Here we go. So what's the quality? Sorry about that. What's the quality recording with my iPhone on top of my computer? This is using the iPhone camera, which I get upset because the quality of my computer camera is less than. ¡Opa! ¡Opa! ¡Ve la pala! Woo! Now, I'm going to stream this after I finish recording to see what it looks like. So then moving forward, I should record like this, do the whole show that I want to do, and then stream that. Stream a recording versus live streaming. I think the quality is better, and I could do more. It's my opinion. Let me finish eating this shit. You know what? I think what gets me upset is watching others do high quality videos. And I guess you're thinking, how are they doing it, yo? The quality of the recording that they do, I always think looks amazing. How come my shit looks cheap? All right, let me put our video here on the side. See what that looks like. Let's go. Hey, people. Ah, yes, humo. All right, here we go. Check it out. The internet is super slow. I don't like it. I hate it. Hey, people. Una vaca entera están cocinando ahí. Ahí no falta. Ahí sobra. El problema mío es I got all that experience. I learned nothing.
Senator, to have you here today. You know, I would to start with the news that's happening on the Hill, the Save America Act. Where do you stand on that?
Well, where we stand, I mean, we don't even have the Republicans on their side. And I want to thank you guys for running all those clips about Democrats to nuke the filibuster. I mean, you know, all the Democrats, we wanted to nuke the filibuster. I mean, and I campaigned on it too. So, I mean, we were very wrong about that. To nuke the filibuster, and we should really humble ourselves and remind people that. And now we wanted to eliminate it. Now we love it. Now we love the filibuster. So that's a fact where we are now. So where I'm at, and now as your prior guest pointed out, 84% of Americans have no idea with presenting IDs to vote. So it's not like a radical idea. It's not something, and there already are many states that show basic ID. So that's where we are in the Senate. So I would never refer to the SAVE Act as like Jim Crow 2.0 or some kinds of conspiracy. But that's part of the debate that we were having here in the Senate right now. And I don't call people names or imply that it's some kinds of things. Something gross about the terrible history of like Jim Crow.
So you're not there on the Save America Act specifically just yet, but you're there on the principle of voter ID. Is that what I'm hearing?
What I'm saying though, that states, whether it's like Georgia or other states, you have ID to vote. That's not a radical idea. Now, some people can agree or disagree on that, but it is not a radical idea, and many states already do that. And Wisconsin already ratified that in their constitution. Wisconsin elected a very liberal justice, and
This
now
is super
almost
slow,
2-1,
disturbing.
they
I
voted
hate
to
it.
produce ID to vote and
But
put it in their
ultimately,
constitution. Wisconsin,
you know what I'm
you
gonna try to
have
do?
Baldwin, very
I'm
liberal,
gonna
and
put
Johnson, very
2
conservative. I mean, that's part
tabs
of
into
the
one.
whole
How do I
and push
merge
about
the
the
tabs?
American democracy.
Have passed the SAVE Act, which at this point is the bare minimum that Republicans can do at this point. Okay, we're talking about requiring proof of citizenship in order to register to vote, which I think should be standard. Okay, it's not hard for people to get access to their birth certificate to prove that they're citizens of the United States, because there are in fact people who do register to vote who are not citizens. This is a real thing, right? And we've found that this does happen in red states that actually do care about, checking
so
to
many
make
things
sure
one
the
at a
system is
time.
working properly. Just imagine how much of this is happening in blue states who don't check to make sure that the system is
So
working
pause it.
properly.
Then speak
Any
out
instance
against voter
of a
ID
non-citizen voting dilutes the vote of eligible citizens. Local races in Louisiana
Pause the video. I'm talking. Now let me see what happens when I try to. It's super slow. And I'm going to blame the fact that my son took the math upstairs, I bet you. He took the Wi-Fi upstairs. I don't know. Now, what happens if I change the camera? How slow is this? You know what? I'll say it. Ay, ¿en qué? Guineo. Vinagre, eso lleva vinagre. Ay, ¿en qué cabeza? Primera vez que yo veo que le echan vinagre a la paila. All right, let's stop the recording and check it out.